Hi guys, welcome to CRO, Croydon somewhere, don't know, lots of houses everywhere, seems to be within the M25, here we are. This area, I think the guys have just bought the house quite recently, and they're planning to take up all this area, grass it over, but we kind of had a slot, so we've jumped in, so we've had to take up some of these slabs and stuff for them, and some of the concrete, etc. But it is a monkey bar swing, little platform, cargo net on the end, and then a few little toys and accessories. So just to demonstrate, we do have stuff for, I wouldn't say quite all budgets, but kind of like entry level sets that are moving in from towers. I've said to the customer, look, this is almost a full tower. So that tower floor would be double if it was an actual tower. However, in terms of playability for the kids, you have a ladder at rock wall at the back, slide, cargo net, fireman's pole, monkey bars, and swings. The only thing you'd be missing off a normal tower, which is is another grand odd, is a roof and the more decking or picnic bench and other bits and pieces. So as a unit that gives you everything you want, this does work pretty well. Obviously, as normal, it is a design, develop and install all as one package. So we've been talking on Facebook chat and I think WhatsApp, actually no, Facebook. So we sent them over some designs and bits and pieces, and even on site today, design has changed. It was meant to have cargo net on this end and then a fireman's pole next to it, just on the side over here, but we've actually moved the fireman's pole over to the other end, and then I've just shaved off and cut down this floor slightly. So it's meant to be, cargo net was meant to be a bit further out, and then on this end, this platform was meant to come a little bit longer and then have a fireman's pole drop here. We've added a steering wheel and periscope. Obviously all the rope as normal, everywhere it overlaps. We use these plastic eggs that then screw in and then stops it from flexing. You'll only ever have flex in the middle. You're not going to have this whole rope pulling down and looking like a little unhappy face. What else is there to say really? Is monkey bars, fireman's pole on the back has been all sprayed up as well, so it all looks completely fresh, just needs to dry. But good old English weather is raining on us again. Got a little step there so you can jump off onto the fireman's pole. Up on top, again, metal monkey bars that are designed to hold all sorts of weight. They've upgraded the swings, so there's some rubber swing seats now as opposed to the plastic ones. I've just done another video as well about the difference between these rubber ones and the plastic. So these just hang a lot nicer, a little bit heavier, they're wider, so you can get like people's bums on there. You can get nearly 100 kilos of weight hanging off that. We have advised that you can hang off it and do it all around, but obviously adults wouldn't be able to sort of swing to zero gravity and see how far they can jump, etc. We've also got the crow's nest on here as well. It's 120 centimeters, and that just clips in as well. So what we've done is we've put swing hangers up here and swing hangers offset on the monkey bars, and then an extra swing hanger for the crow's nest. So to run the crow's nest, you take off both of the swings and then you just use the outer hangers. There you go, guys. So every leg, must say as well, is concreted. The idea is, if your garden is on a slope or you want something a bit more heavy duty, it's going to hold you in and it'll hold you down to the ground. And if you're on a slope, every single leg that gets put in is, as I say, like concreted. So if you're on a slope, you can just dig in one leg a little bit too deep or a little bit deeper than the others, and it'll just hold you down to the ground, and it'll just work so much better. And then you end up with the set that you can manipulate and make as level as you want. I've done that floor, so it's just slightly off. So when it does get wet and rain like it is at the minute, any top surface will then drain off a lot quicker than just sitting on it, and then obviously it'll dry a lot faster as well because it's going to have that drainage level. So it is just slightly off bubble. I think it's touching the line on one of the sides, so you can kind of just see it with the fence behind, but it does mean that the kids can just jump on there. It's probably a good hour quicker than if it was completely bubble level. There's no need to have it level. It's better to be slightly off, dry quicker, more play. There you go. If you do want one of these installed, do let us know. climbingframeinstaller.co.uk or playcrazy.co.uk. Depends on who's going to come out and install it, but Both companies now can get this ready for you, get it sorted. Normally just a few week turnaround, and it'll all be done for you. Obviously here there's a lot more groundwork for the client, because we're not going to dig it all up for them. But yeah, as a general, we would just leave piles of mud next to each hole that you then just scoot in once that's dry. 2 or 3 days of dry time for this concrete. Other than that, it's all good. If you have any questions, do let us know. Thanks very much.